Right, so I thought it was about time to make a dorm introduction video. So here we go. So I'm situated in Mitaka, which is quite far off from the main campus in Tordai. However, if you're going to be staying in Mitaka, get ready to travel quite a lot, because you've got to walk to the station, or you can take the bus, or you can walk, but it'll take at least 40 minutes. But anyways, yeah, excuse the mess a little bit. I mean, I had moved in just probably like 4 days ago, and I've been very, very busy trying to buy everything, because when you come here, you won't have anything. You have a desk, etc., but like all these little things you see, you have to get yourself. Anyways, the first things first is the Genkan. So you want to take your shoes off. Now, I know someone might say, what are those? But trust me, I'll show you the bathroom first. You're gonna need some shoes like this. So here we go. Here's the bathroom. Now it's quite small, as you can see, and you're probably thinking, where the heck's the toilet? But it's actually, this is movable, you see. So it's actually here. But the thing is, because when you take a shower, the whole floor gets soaking wet. Because I just had a shower. You really do want to get some shoes, so that you can, go inside if you need to, like, use the bathroom or whatever. You don't exactly want to get your feet super wet. But yeah, it's not too bad, to be fair. Like, this is super, super powerful, and if you're bigger than most, you might have some difficulty trying to fit in. If you're like, yeah, bigger or more muscular, etc. But to be honest, it's cozy. It's enough, to be honest. Like, you're not really spending too much time in the bathroom, to be fair. But yeah. So what you have here. So this is a bit different to how it works in most accommodations. This is actually a prepay thing. So my rent is 10,500 yen a month, or 11,500 a month, which is equivalent to maybe 80, 90 pounds a month, which is really, really good. However, there's a prepay machine. I'll get some video of that soon. There's a prepay machine where you put your number in, room number in, and you put your money in, and basically by the end of the month, it will deduct the 11,500 yen from your rent, and all of this extra money is for things like electricity, etc. Because, for example, up here you have an aircon, and here you have a ventilator. So basically what this does is, when so this is low, medium, high for the aircon. Don't know if you can hear it, it's a bit louder. So even if you have the aircon on, it's still super, super hot. So you can put it on, so that's Zioi, or you can have it on Yowai, so that's weak, strong. And what this ventilator does, it's up here by the bed. It basically moves the air around the room, so it keeps it nice and cool. However, it does cost around £1 a day to keep on. But to be honest, you're paying £90 for rent a month. I'm sure you're gonna have some money spare to do that. But anyways, yeah. So let's go back from the beginning. So you got the Genkan, etc. And now on the left you have a sink and hob. So all these little extra things weren't here. But you know what? There you get a lot of 100 yen stores, which is like 108 yen because of tax. But it's like 80p. 90p per item. I mean, not the kettle, but like, for example, microwavable tray, mug, bowl, jug, etc. Got knife, this, etc. All for 100 yen. So, I definitely spent at least about 4,000 yen on things. But, if you were to go to a supermarket, it would definitely cost you a lot more. But you got a sink, you got the hob here, and you've also got extractor fan up here. Now I've got rice, and I've got all that. Now rice, I'm going to go and have a little dig into rice in a bit. But yeah, I don't have a suihanki, which is a rice cooker, nor a hob. Yeah, I've got rice, and I've also got eggs, etc. So I do need to buy myself one. However, we've got some space down here, so I just keep my some things down here. So we got this is the rice. Now I'll get that out soon. But got pegs, scissors, etc. So just homey things. So you can rent out a fridge and a microwave. Those boxes came today. Now another dig. You would think if you were to buy weights, they would come all together. So I've got the weights, I've got the bench, but I don't actually have the bar, so I can't actually use it, which sucks. And I will be talking about gyms and bulking, etc. because you know, if you're wanting to do that, you're going to need a lot of information for when you come to Japan, because trust me, it is a not easy feat. But anyways, yeah, you got a fridge and a microwave. Mitaka actually allow you to rent out these for free. If you want to buy your own, you can. However, I recommend, if you are going here, or find a place with a fridge or microwave, because they aren't the cheapest. Okay, so next you've got the desk. Obviously, it's just a regular desk. Got plenty of space. You know, got some adapter plugs. Now, make sure you bring a lot of adapter plugs, because a lot of the items that you'll probably bring with you, like hair dryers, etc., you will need to have adapter plugs. And I've only got a couple, and I had to go out and buy one of these things. And also with hair dryers, I don't know why. Maybe it's just low voltage, or maybe I just need to get a new one. But when you use a hairdryer, it's like when you go to like other countries, it does slow down quite a lot, and it's quite bad if you want to, you know, quickly dry your hair, etc. But that doesn't really bother you. That's not a problem. Now, the next thing to look through is the bed. Now, a bit of a strange thing to talk about, but essentially this just came with that. There was no mattress whatsoever, and mattress shopping is definitely not. It's not hard, but like, you know, it's very different to the UK or other countries where, you know, where we have thick mattresses. Here, they have futons or futon, and these futons are usually really, really thin. I actually spent a bit more. I spent about 5,000-6,000 yen on an actual sort of mattress, so it's quite soft. It's got cotton inside of it, and I also bought this throw over it to just make it a little bit thicker. But you can get futons for like 1,800 yen, which is probably about 12, 13, 14, 15 pounds, maybe a little bit more or less. But they're very, very thin, and because of that, you know, if you're prone to back issues, it can be an issue. But you know, if you're going to be here for a year and you need to buy a mattress, you know, you do probably want to spend a little bit more, just, you know, just so you're not going to hurt your back or anything, to be honest. But yeah, so all of this I had to get. This is so comfortable. It's like a sort of half memory foam sort of pillow. It wasn't too expensive as well. It's about 10 quid, to be fair. But yeah, so you got a little desk thing here with so somewhere to plug your phone in, etc. But yeah, to be honest, it's roomy. You know, you got space up there. You got the cupboard, which is quite big as well. I mean, I've got plenty of hangers, but only like 3 things, because, you know, it's not exactly jacket weather at the moment. But to be honest, it's quite a good room, to be fair. Yeah, so this is the room. I'm going to do another video related to other things like bulking, just everyday things like taking the train, etc. But this is my room. I'll do a quick snippet of the actual accommodation itself outside. Be warned, it does look like a Russian gulag, and I haven't yet been experimented on. I haven't yet found any like needle holes in my arms while I'm sleeping. But to be honest, you see it from the outside and you are questioning whether you are being tested on when you're sleeping. But yeah, this is the view from the from my window. That is actually the common room. It's not too bad. I mean, it's the sort of, if you want to bring people back, like if you want to bring friends back, etc., or your family visiting or whatever, there is a rule that you can't actually bring people into your room unless they are the actual residents. So if you were to meet anyone, you have to take them to the common room. But then again, I have no friends, so it's not a problem.